Alright, so you are welcome to my channel today. Today we are coming to learn about coaching, its techniques and its importance, as well as some key things to know about coaching. So let's get in by knowing what coaching is. So coaching is the process of storing copies of files or data in a temporary storage area. So with this one, it helps us to store a copy of files in a temporary storage area, which is not permanent then, but rather temporary storage area called a cache, which makes it easier for us to locate, as well as it having a lower storage capacity. So it allows faster data access, reducing load times and system strain. So without you don't have to go through certain things before locating the copy of the original data or the original file. So we cache, and then let's look at some of the reasons why we need to store files in the caching formats. One, speeds up access. So with this one, um, it makes it easier for you to retrieve the cached file or that used data rather than locating the original file. Two, it reduces server load and cost savings. Yes, it reduces server loads and cost saving. So caching minimizes the need to repeatedly access slower, more expensive primary storage or databases, thereby what reducing the demand on back-end systems and potentially lowering the infrastructure cost. Yes, and then it improves user experience. So with this one, faster load times and smooth application performance directly translate to higher user satisfaction and engagement, especially in web applications where speed is a critical factor. Right, and then this one, it is cost effective. Yes, it is cost effective. Why do we mean by it being cost effective? You see, by optimizing resource usage and reducing the need for expensive scaling of primary storage, caching can be cost effective way to improve what performance. Right, so let's look at some common caching techniques. One, we have the memory caching, which is the RAM based, and it is very fast. Yes, and then we have the disk caching, which is stored on hard drives or SSDs. We have the web caching, the browser, the CDN caches. So the CDN is content delivery network. Yes, content delivery network. And then we have the database caching. That one, that's the query results stored temporarily. Yes, we have the application caching within apps and store usable data. So with the application caching, sorry, it is most common on mobile phones. That is when maybe if you want to delete a used application, you may be asked to clear the app caches or keep some of the app caches. That's the reusable parts of that file. Yes, and then let's look at some popular caching strategies. One, we have the least recently used. With that one, it removes data not used frequently. We have the LFU, which is the least frequently used, right? And then with that one, it removes least access data. That's the previously accessed data or file. We have the first in first out, which is the oldest data gets replaced first. Yes, so the older data gets replaced first instead of the first one being. Yes, and then we have the write through, which is it writes data to cache and database simultaneously. And then let's quickly look at some key things to know. So cache invalidation, with that one, that's removing outdated data from cache. Yes, so in summary, Catching improves performance and reduces cost. Yes, as said earlier on, the importance of catching, whereby it improves the user experience and stuff. Yeah, so choose catching techniques based on your needs. Yes, and before you catch a fowl or you store a fowl in the cast format, you you need to decide on the techniques you want to use. That's either the first in first out or the least frequently used. Yes, and then regular catch monitoring is essential for accuracy and freshness. Yes, I think that's clear. So with this, we are done with the catching and its techniques as well as their importance. Right. Thank you.